Jesse Palmer and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Coming out with it, it's straight. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Golden Eagles offense will take the field first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Golden Eagles headed quickly to the line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Pulls it and fires to the left. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. And the Golden Eagles come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Robinson looking to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Golden Eagles getting set on 1st and 10. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Chanticleer's offense will go to work for the first time. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Leaves it with the running back. Lighting off the defender. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Chanticleers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Courtney. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Chanticleers have moved it inside the 20. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Chanticleer.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And he puts through the extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Bringing it back. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. And the Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Going to take a shot. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Under fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient.
Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Southern Mississippi, 7.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Gray. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hey, a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They're undeterred. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
The Golden Eagles really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Robinson will throw. Skips away from pressure. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the 1st down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Golden Eagles line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. Oh, a lot of space. He's loose. He's at the and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
He'll start the return inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Brown will throw it. Trying to set up the screen. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The shot that clears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Dortch. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And the defense makes a play. Finally, this is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
And the shot that clears, need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. He fires to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Dalton. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dalton. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Golden Eagles will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Brown wants to pass. Going over the top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give on the option. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff. It's Dortch. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Glass. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the shot that clears will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He leaves it with his back. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, running back on the move. There he goes. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Golden Eagles come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Running back searching for a hole. Quick spin on the run. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. The Golden Eagles can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Plenty of options here, run or pass on third down right around midfield. Robinson looking to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Jacobs. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Wants to go up top on first down. Keeps it going. Here comes the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is four-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Quick slant complete. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Golden Eagles had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Brown will throw it. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. Caught in the backfield. It's Morris. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Off play action. Caught behind the line. It's Morris. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. They'll immediately call timeout. The Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Gives it on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Golden Eagles line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? He put some heat on that one down the middle. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Here's the handoff. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Golden Eagles will kick it off to start the second half.
21, Coastal Carolina, 14.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open the second half on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Brown wants to pass. Hit as he throws. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. This offense has it with really good field position. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. And the Golden Eagles will hustle to the line.
Yeah, and it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge gain.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll try the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The shot that clears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
The sure hands, it's Chapman. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Robinson will throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jacobs. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Golden Eagles are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Corners are going to bail. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Golden Eagles will punt this one away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on first down. It's complete to the right. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the shot to clear send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And the Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line. The play action fake. Pearson of pressure. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down behind the line of scrimmage, and now he'll have to go back to work to get over 100 yards again for the day.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Robinson looking to pass. Fires downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oregon State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Beavs have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Auburn. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's running free down the middle. It's a seam wide, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Coastal.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And they tacked on the extra point.
27, Coastal Carolina, 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Drake. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. And the Golden Eagles want to crank their tempo.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Got it in the middle. It's Morris. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Robinson will throw. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time, he just tried to force it into a tiny window, ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
Coastal Carolina, 21.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Glass. Turning it on. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Got a man. It's Johnson. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. The shot that clears with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Finds his tight end. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown! Shot to clear! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Right down the middle. It's caught. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Robinson looking to pass. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. It's a running room. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Here's a hit. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on him today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
And the shot that clears will line it up on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
White 94, slider choice.
The shot that clears are rolling down the field. Brown will throw it. Firing to the right, complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Right, let's get it.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, honestly. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they